Have you ever had your labs checked, been told everything's normal, but deep down you knew something still wasn't right? One reason for that might be hiding inside a lab marker called total protein. And most people never hear about it, but when you know what it's really telling you, things like bloating and those frustrating mystery symptoms can start to make a lot more sense. And here's where I look at things a little differently. Most labs are reviewed to rule out disease. So if your number falls within the reference range, it's stamped as normal, you're stamped as normal, and sent on your way. But through a functional medicine lens, that same number can tell a much deeper story. And that's the case with total protein, because it's not just about how much protein you eat. It's about how well you digest it, absorb it, and actually use it. And that's important because protein is a building block. It helps you build muscle. It builds your enzymes and your hormones and your immune cells and even your brain chemicals. So when this marker drifts away from normal, people notice things like dizziness, brain fog, and maybe even water retention. So when total protein is off, I'm always going to back everything up and look at gut health, because that's generally where it starts. Because if your stomach acid is low, your digestive enzymes are low, and even if your gut lining is a little irritated, all of those things can affect your ability to break down and absorb protein. And I see this pretty often, especially in people who have had their gallbladder removed. I can't tell you the number of people that I've talked to who were never told that digestion could change after they lose their gallbladder. So they're left with bloating, food that just doesn't sit well, and possibly even some stomach pain without understanding why. But here's the good news. When digestion improves, so does total protein. And that's when energy and resilience can come back online because your body finally has what it's looking for. So that small number might be giving you a really big clue about the root of your symptoms. And most people already have this number sitting in their labs, but they just don't know what it's trying to tell them. If you want help learning about what your gut is saying, download my free quiz called Be Empowered to Check Your Gut Health. The link is in the description below. Because when you know what your gut is really telling you, all those symptoms can start to make more sense, and you can finally get your body the support it's been asking for. So download my free quiz now and let me know what you find out about your gut.